Something we've long been hoping for is living a long life complete with physical and mental health. Those hopes lie in the foods and medicines that are essential to a long, healthy life. Both foods and medicines are usually taken orally, and both are essential to human health. However, the two have long followed separate paths in the realm of science. But today, these two fields are being integrated into a single innovative discipline that is helping to better human health and increase longevity. This research program, the only one of its kind in the world, is found here at the University of Shizuoka. The University of Shizuoka is located midway between downtown Shizuoka City and the port of Shimizu. It is a campus of red brick buildings nestled among green hills. The university was established in 1987 with the integration of three local colleges: the Shizuoka College of Pharmacy, originally Shizuoka Women's School of Pharmacy, established in 1916, Shizuoka Women's College, and Shizuoka Women's Junior College. Shizuoka Prefecture is one of Japan's foremost industrial regions, boasting the country's highest volumes of production and export of products such as foods, pharmaceuticals, and machinery. Seeking to be a university worthy of the pride of the prefecture's residents, the University of Shizuoka has helped to spur regional development since its founding. The current University of Shizuoka has 5 schools and related graduate schools. First is the School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, with its 90 years of tradition. Next is the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences, which is grounded in the life sciences. These 2 schools are joined by the Faculty of International Relations, the School of Administration and Informatics, and the School of Nursing. The buildings of the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences and the School of Pharmaceutical Sciences are joined by a common corridor. This feature is unique to the University of Shizuoka and is not seen at any other university in Japan. This connection between the 2 departments has led naturally to a collaboration between them, just at a time when new ideas about health and longevity are required to deal with Japan's transition to an extremely aged society. Foods, represented by the Graduate School of Nutritional and Environmental Sciences, have come together with medicines, represented by the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, to create the new field of health longevity science. In 2002, this research project was chosen as a 21st Century Center of Excellence, or COE, program by the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology. In 2007, it was once again chosen by the ministry, this time as a prestigious global COE program. The COE program is a national move to achieve a country built on scientific and technological creativity, by encouraging the establishment of world-class educational and research institutes. As part of this effort, the University of Shizuoka serves as a unique education and research site in the field of health longevity science. Focusing on the concept of integrated food pharmaceutical science, the Global COE program at the University of Shizuoka promotes research and education in 5 areas. Discovery, in which researchers look for evidence of the interaction between foods and medicines. Development, in which they seek to develop foods that benefit health and to ensure food safety. Verification, in which they determine the boundaries between sickness and health and look for the causes of disease. Implementation, in which they conduct tests on putting research into practice. and education, which fosters young researchers who will become global leaders in their fields. These 5 areas are developing independently yet cooperatively, helping the university to meet its goal of creating a world-renowned education and research site. In the area of discovery, research into green tea, a Shizuoka specialty, has been producing numerous significant results. Professor Mamoru Isemura has elucidated the mechanism by which the EGCG found in green tea induces apoptosis, the process by which cells program themselves to die. Professor Isemura's years of research have revealed the power of green tea to augment drugs in preventing and treating disease, demonstrating that it is not necessary to rely on drugs alone. Professor Toshiyuki Kan is investigating green tea's efficacy on a molecular level and from a pharmacological perspective. His research has discovered ways to synthesize and process catechins that are not found in nature. The new catechins produced here represent a source of great potential and have been provided to other members of the COE program, as well as to other research institutes. This has in turn led to the creation of foods that benefit health and to the development of new medicines. In the area of development, various studies are being conducted in cooperation with local government bodies and private companies. Professor Hidehiko Yokogoshi has investigated theanine and GABA, which induce relaxation and reduce stress. Professor Yokogoshi has reported on the effects of these 2 substances and has helped to incorporate them into commercial products. The products have proven to be major hits. Professor Yokogoshi's research focuses not only on physical health, but on total human health and longevity, encompassing emotional and mental health as well. Professor Hirokazu Kobayashi, Dean of the Graduate School of Nutritional and Environmental Sciences, and Professor Yasuyuki Imai, the Program Director and Dean of the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, have joined forces to devise a salad to fight against E. coli 0157. Secretory IgA is an antibody that prevents the toxins that cause food poisoning from being absorbed by the body. This antibody is normally produced as a pharmaceutical in factories, but groundbreaking research by the 2 deans is working to produce the antibody in plants grown in fields. This important research combines expertise in foods and medicines and represents the future of integrated food pharmaceutical science. In the areas of verification and implementation, health and sickness are considered as parts of a continuum, and research studies are being conducted to look for and verify the status of biomarkers, the substances in the human body that indicate health. Professor Toshinao Goda has collected data directly from individuals in hospitals and care facilities and has discovered a variety of biomarkers in the Japanese population. Such work has seldom been done in Japan, and Professor Goda is creating systems and training personnel to expand this field of research. The Global COE program seeks to foster young researchers who can communicate and collaborate globally. It develops, through specialized practical programs, the English abilities that students require in actual scientific settings, such as conferences and laboratories. Ms. Kyoko Tashiro is a doctoral student specializing in pharmaceutical sciences. After graduating from the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences, she entered the Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Sciences. She now has an intimate knowledge of both foods and medicines. The Global COE program at the University of Shizuoka includes a 6-week course in English for junior researchers at The Ohio State University in the United States. Ms. Tashiro participated in the course and gained valuable experience in relating directly to researchers overseas. She later put this experience to use in exchanges with foreign colleagues at an international symposium in China. The University of Shizuoka has allied with universities in the US, UK, Australia, Thailand, and China in order to enhance the ability of its junior researchers to communicate internationally and to collaborate internationally. The university also seeks to be an increasingly international research site by attracting students from around the world. The global COE program at the University of Shizuoka is an answer to our hopes for a long, healthy life. Integrated food pharmaceutical science is opening new frontiers in human health and longevity right here in Shizuoka.